Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be breaking out of my comfort zone. Today we're going to be using some new things from Depop Scarlet, which are products that I typically don't use in my everyday makeup collection. So I wanted to branch out, try some new stuff from them, and see how I like different things. If you guys remember at the beginning of the year, I did make a things I want to accomplish, like my goals, New Year's resolutions and stuff, and one of them was to try different products and get out of my comfort zone with my style. So that's what we're doing today, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so before we get started, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, I'd greatly appreciate if you did that, and give me a thumbs up on this video. It really does help me out. And today's video is sponsored by Depop Scarlet, so I want to thank them so much for that. I know a lot of us think of Depop Scarlet, I know personally, I always thought of their subscription. They had really cool palettes, and they still do, of subscriptions, and it's $29.99 a month with at least a $66 value to $124 worth of value. And I remember that. And then I remember when they first expanded into, just regular products outside of the subscription service, when they released their first liquid lipsticks, the mauve one was my absolute favorite, and they have so much more now, which including the things we're trying out today, which is awesome because I like seeing brands expand, and their packaging is always so sleek. Also in the package I got today, it says badass formulas, good for you ingredients. I thought that was really nice because I'm all about the bold, and look, we have alternative styles on our packaging, which is so nice because so many brands say they're for everyone and only show a clean cut. So thank you Depop Scarlet for being more inclusive to other styles as well. So let's talk about what we're trying out today. So we're trying out their new Metal Leaf shadow pots. I have two shades of these. I don't know which one I want to use first. They're super pretty, and it's detailed that the shade, the duochrome shade, is even on the top, which is nice instead of just a regular swatch. We also have some lip oils. So I usually wear liquid lipsticks, maybe sometimes a lip balm, but I've never actually tried a lip oil that I can think of. So they have their new 3-way solid lip oils, and they have different colors. So I have a couple of colors here. I'm going to be doing the Cocoa Spice one today, which is kind of like a brown and very much my color, but lip oil is not something I usually use. So let's go ahead and get started trying out the eye pot first, because I'm excited because these colors, you guys, are super cute. Alright, let's do the eye look now. First things first, so look at this cute bag. They have the cutest little bag. It has a leaf pattern on it, and then when you open it up, the inside is red. That's so classy. The black and red is I love the good contrast of it. I just thought this was super cute and smooth. But let's do the Metal Leaf eye pots now. So I have two shades here. I have All the Lights and Smashed Crystal. I'm going to swatch both of them. They have a duochrome effect. They have a cute little pod packaging. And I don't know which color I want to use on my eyes today. So I didn't put any eyeshadow down. I just left my eyes how they were. I didn't even put primer on because it says it's one swipe coverage. And I don't use these, So I want to see how it looks. So this one's more of those red to green kind of moments, which is gorgeous. So this is the All the Lights one. Look at that chrome effect. That's so pretty. Let me show you a close-up of it. It is just so cute. Okay. That one, I'm leaning toward using that one already. So the next color is Smashed Crystal, which is more a champagne-y kind of moment. So maybe a color a lot of people are more familiar with or more comfortable with using on their eyes. But this one is a peach with a little bit of yellow and gold kind of reflect, and a maybe a little bit of yellow too. So this one has a really cute reflect as well. I'm going to swatch both of them. So let's do the Smashed Crystal shade. It feels smooth. It feels very smooth and wet. So here's just a little swatch of that one. It's so metallic. It has a good, I don't know how to describe it, texture to it where it's not really wet. I was worried I'm going to put this in my eye and it's going to crease and be really wet, but it actually has a good stickiness to it. So that's very pretty. And then this one is the All of the Light shade. Okay, I'm going to use this one on my eyes today because it looks so cute. So here's this one. Ooh, I love that blue and the red. And then this one swatched out looks like that. They're both so pretty. They have their own different reflex. This one's very romantic. This one's very night out to me. So I think we're going to do the night out today since, I don't know, it's more bold and I think it's so pretty. So let me clean off my hands and we'll put it on the eyes. These have some staying powder. I took a baby wipe to wipe it off. It has some staying powder, which I really like because I don't want this thing moving around my eyelids. So I'm impressed. Just wiping it off the hand. And now let's do the eyes. So like I said, there's nothing on my eyelid at the moment. I do have a little bit of stained hair dye on my face, but I'm going to take All of the Lights. I'm going to take it on my pointer finger. Just take a little bit off the top here, and I'm just going to, wow, this is super pigmented. I'm just blotting it on. This would be great for someone who does their eyes first, so you don't have to worry about anything falling on your face. This is really cute though. Look how pigmented. That was just a little tap on the finger. I still have some on my finger. Now you could also add a regular powder crease color But I'm going to try to do like the all over look because I never do that, you know? Again, breaking out of my comfort zone. So taking more on my finger on this side. I'm just going to blot this on and then I'll rub if there's any like chunkiness. I'm actually really impressed by the coverage of one swipe. Like even when I take a shimmer, like a regular powder shimmer that's like overly metallic or like a super shock or something, it like when I get to the inner portion, I feel like I run out and have to do like a second layer on my lid. This is totally like one and done. Maybe I could have added a crease color, but I'm trying to like keep it contained. And I really like the different chromey effects, and it's super metallic. Like it's super what metallic-y. If you had, okay, so if I did the champagne look at my eyes instead of this one, you could totally get away with like that like high-end model one color swipe kind of thing you see on like posters and campaigns and stuff. Really cute. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close these so they don't get dried out. I'm going to add a little bit of like a brown shadow under my lash line, and then we'll like finish up the eyes and then we'll move on to the lip oils. Just dusting a little powder shadow under here to keep everything pulled together. I never skip the lower lash line shadow. Like for me, I just feel like it brings my face together. Even when I say I'm doing something subtle and soft, I just feel like it helps a little bit. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara now and some lashes. Okay, lashes are on. I did like a medium lash because I wanted something, you know, not super simple because we already have like a one color eye look. Now let's move on to the lip oils. So the lip oils are $28 each. They come in 13 shades. The eye pots that we just used on my eyes come in 7 shades and they're $25. So $28 for this lip oil here. Again, very sleek, very nice packaging. And this is the shade Cocoa Spice that I chose today. They also have more like neutral colors, pinky tones, and like a bright pink as well. A couple of them are like really nudes I think people would use on a daily basis, but you know I'm going to go for that, the brown one. So this is the shade, and I'm going to go ahead and try it. So it has like this button, which is super convenient. So you can like pump product out as you need it. And let's see what kind of color and pigmentation we get off of this. And I don't do shiny lips, so I'm not sure how I'm going to like it. But again, outside of my comfort zone. I like seeing people do videos where they're like doing things they normally wouldn't. This is super comfortable. Like smooth. I just want to keep rubbing it back and forth. Very smooth and soft. Which is kind of like helpful because my lips are very dry lately. Especially on like this side of my mouth. I don't know what it is. Like all my skin just gets super dry. I'm going to blot this. Take a little bit of the excess color off just because I feel like it looks more natural that way for me, just because I don't wear a ton of like shiny lip things. I took it down just a little bit. So here is the eyeshadow up close, of course, which is really sparkly, metallic, and pretty. Maybe could have brought it up a little bit higher, but I do think it looks really nice. And the lip oil as well. The cocoa color definitely was the choice for me. I think it's really nice and very subtle. Like if I was going to leave the house, now that we don't have to wear masks all the time, but we still do kind of, I would definitely go out like this if I'm just running errands and stuff, because I don't like sometimes I just want to give my mouth a break, especially because my skin does get very dry. So I feel like something like this isn't too shiny where it makes me uncomfortable. It's just like a very moisturizing, but not balm. It's still an oil, but it's, you know, it's not as sticky as like I think of a lip gloss, and it's just as comfortable, even more hydrating than a lip balm, which I normally use. So this is super nice. Like it's super smooth. I don't know how they do that without being sticky. I'm always scared that shiny stuff means sticky, but this is not whatsoever. And it's not like super oily too, where it feels like it's gonna come off my lips in any moments. So overall, let me talk about the products. Makeup bag, adorable. That was just super cute, and I love the red inside of it. These are cute. Like I think if I put like a medium brown over the crease and I use like maybe this peach one, that is a gorgeous night out look. Like if you hit the light, it's everywhere. It's just gonna be sparkly, beautiful, metallic-y, and you don't have to worry about fallout because it's really stuck on there. Like when you first put it on, you might get a little fallout, but like once it's on there, it is absolutely on there. Like we tested out with my hand. The lip oils, I like that they come in a ton of shades, and the pumpy thing is really fun and satisfying for me. Like if I had anxiety, I'd probably just and probably waste a lot of product, but it's very fun. And then the color is nice and it's very comfortable. So I definitely see what they're like promoting, and the ingredients are good for you, and it's different than my usual, but it's still turned out great. Like I'm always scared if I try something new, I'm not gonna like it. But today, both of these are quite pretty. Like look at that metallic-y shine. That is so nice. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Check out Scarlet, top of the description box. They have a bunch of more stuff, not just these products. but testing out things I normally don't and actually being satisfied with it is kind of nice for me. I'm always skeptical of stuff. But thank you guys so much. Check them out down below, and I hope you guys have a great and safe day out there wherever you are. Okay, bye.